What if I told you that the device in your hand right now, this phone, this laptop, could become your gateway to completely different life? A life where you work from anywhere, solve real problems, and build things that millions of people use every single day. No matter where you are starting from, this journey is possible. Welcome to Tech Unleashed, where we turn curiosity into capability. If this is for you, come to the front seat. Hey everyone, this is Daniel Makinde, and if you are wondering who I am to be your guide on this journey, let me paint you a picture. Over 7 years ago, I was just like many of you, hungry, ambitious, passionate about technology, but unsure of what exact path to take. Fast forward to today, I'm a senior software developer who has built 20 mobile applications that millions of people are using every single day. Apps of First Bank and other microfinance banks and fintech, WAEC that we all did in secondary school. I know we all encountered that. FRSC and energy companies like IKEDC, EKEDC, and other energy across Nigeria. I've also built e-commerce, edutech, agri-tech, to mention a few. I've worked with companies in Nigeria, UK, US, India, and other countries. I have been recognized as Nigeria Exceptional Mobile Developer of the Year 2022 by TechAfrica. I was also awarded Exceptional ICT Alumni by the University of Ibadan Alumni Organization. Today, I run two tech companies, Prophetus Technologies Limited, which provide tech solutions, and Move Better, a logistics startup. But here is what matters most. I didn't start with connections. I didn't start with rich uncle in Silicon Valley. I started with a laptop, not even a good one as at then. Internet connection, passion, and time. Those are the things you need to start this journey. As Steve Jobs once said, the only way to do great work is to love what you do. And that's exactly what this series is about. Helping you discover tech skills that you can love and build a thriving career around. Now, let me take you through what this series will cover. Over the coming weeks, we are embarking on a comprehensive journey together. I'm breaking down the exact tech skills, both coding and non coding, and also digital skills that are transforming lives and building careers in 2026. This isn't theory, this isn't fluff. This is real practical knowledge from someone who walked the path. Here is how we are structuring this journey. Part 1, software engineering track. So this is the coding part. We will dive deep into major software engineering roles, one video per specialization. Episode 2, which is the next episode, we talk about front-end engineering, what front-end developers actually do, the technologies and languages involved, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, React, Vue. You get to know how they create beautiful interfaces. You will see and interact with real world examples from my projects. Episode 3, we will cover backend engineering, the invisible heroes who build the engine. We talk about server side programming, database, and APIs. Languages like Python, Java, Node.js, Ruby, and how backend powers everything you do online. Mobile application development, my specialty, building apps for iOS and Android, native development, Kotlin, Swift, versus cross-platform, Flutter, React Native, the journey from idea to App Store, the stories from building 20 plus applications. Episode 5, we're talking on data science, the detective of the tech world, analyzing data to finding insights and patterns, tools like Python, R, Excel, and SQL. How companies use data scientists to make $1 million decisions. Episode 6, we'll be talking about AI engineering, building the future with artificial intelligence, machine learning, deep learning, neural works, real applications like chatbots, recommendation system, image recognition, the most exciting field in tech right now, the hottest. The next one we'll be talking on, which is episode 7, we'll be talking on DevOps engineering, the bridge between development and operation, automation deployment, cloud infrastructure, tools like Docker, AWS, Azure, why every tech company needs DevOps engineer. Episode 8, we pick product management. The visionary will decide what to build, understanding what user needs, market research, product strategy, how product manager lead without coding, the CEO of products. Episode 9, project management. The orchestrator will make sure everything runs smoothly, managing timelines, teams, budgets, and deliverables. Tools like Jira, Asana, Trello. Why every successful tech project needs great project managers. Episode 10, we'll be talking about UI UX design, creating beautiful and intuitive user experiences. The difference between UI, which is user interface, and UX, which is the user experience. Design tools like Figma, Adobe SD, and Sketch. How many designers shape the way the millions interact with technology. And the next one we'll be talking about is on episode 11 is quality assurance, the QA testing, the guidance of quality, finding bugs before users do, manual testing versus automation testing, why QA tests are critical to building software release. Part 3, we'll be talking on high income digital skills. That's beyond software. Episode 12 to 15, we'll be talking about additional digital skills, content creation and monetization, freelancing writing, digital marketing, SEO, social media, email marketing, video editing for YouTube and TikTok era, graphic design, podcasting, consulting and coaching, online tutorial. The beauty of this part, let me tell you a quick story. I mentioned a young guy who was struggling to find direction after university. Within 12 months of learning software development, he landed a remote opportunity working with diverse team. Today, he works from his apartment, travel wherever he wants, whenever he wants, and become financially independent. I also mentored someone who discovered they didn't enjoy coding at all. Instead, they fell in love with product management. Today, they are leading product strategy in fintech startup, and they've never written production code in their life. That's power of tech ecosystem. There's a place for everyone. Whether you're a creative person who loves design, an analytical thinker who loves data, a person who loves coordination, a problem solver who loves coding, a strategic thinker who loves product vision, there is tech role waiting for you. What you will need for this journey, just 4 simple things. A laptop doesn't have to be expensive to start with. Start with what you have, right? Internet connection, even data on your phone can get you started. Passion, that's genuine curiosity and hunger to learn. Time, consistent practice, even if it's just 1 or 2 hours daily. Why should you trust me? I have worked this path. I started at Farm Crowdy, an agri-tech company, became the mobile development team head at TruePath Vision in the USA, worked as a contract developer for Vuma Technologies in the UK, and I'm currently on a contract with Proxify Sweden and touring in the US. I have mentored over 15 developers who are currently thriving in the industry, some in coding roles, some in non-coding roles, some in digital skills. I've made the mistakes, learned the lessons, and figure out what actually works versus what is just noise. Tell you the truth about what each role actually involves. Give you resources to start learning immediately. Help you discover which tech paths fits your personality and interest. Your journey starts now. As the saying goes, if you put in the work, you put in the time, you put in the effort, you are going to reap the benefits. I've reaped the benefits of persistence and strategic planning, not just financially, but in terms of freedom, impact, fulfillment, and ability to work on projects that matter. Now it's your turn. Join the Tech Unleashed community series. Listen, this isn't just about watching videos, it's about building a community of learners, dreamers, and future tech professionals. I want you to be part of this movement. Here's what you need to do right now. I will be dropping new episodes every week. Each videos build on the last one. We are taking this journey together step by step. Follow me on all social media platforms. Instagram at Magdan1, Twitter or X Magdan, LinkedIn Makinde Daniel, TikTok Magdan, Facebook Makinde Daniel. If you could wake up tomorrow with one tech skill fully mastered, which one would it be and why? Front-end development, back-end, mobile apps, data science, AI, video management, UI design, or something else? Drop your answer below and tell me what problem you will solve with that skill. Spread the word. If you know someone, a friend, family member, colleague, or even person that is in your DM who is always asking, how can I break into tech? Share this video with them right now. Tag them in the comment section. Send them links. Let's build this community together. In the next video, we are diving deep into front-end engineering. I will show you what front-end developers actually do, the technology they use, and why beautiful websites and app you ever loved started with a front-end engineer's vision. You will hear real stories, actual examples, and understand exactly how you can start this journey, even if you have never written a single code before. This is going to be epic. And always remember this, the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. Let's plant your tech career tree together. I'm Daniel Makinde. I will see you in the next episode of Tech Unleashed. Don't forget to subscribe, follow, comment, and share. Let's go.